to the MegaMonsterCast. For today, we are talking about episode 24 of Neon Genesis Evangelion. I am Nick. With me are Alex and Josh.
Hello.
Uh, for some housekeeping in advance,
Housekeeping?
yep, I do not
Welcome,
know
fellas.
which version each one of us has watched. I watched the director's cut where Greg Ayers plays Kawaru. Um, but I don't know for sure if the Netflix version is the director's cut or not of this episode. So we'll find out.
Nope. I
It's
can tell you
not.
it's not.
It's not. Oh wow. Okay, that's going to be interesting then. I'm going to mention some footage you guys do not see in this probably.
Yeah, we get whatever slop Netflix decides to give us.
I'm just kind of surprised they didn't use the director's cut. I think that's a weird choice to not use it if you have the opportunity to. Anyway, episode starts with Asuka's flashback to find
No,
her
no, I
mom
lied.
after the
They are the
suicide.
director's cut.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. So Asuka has her flashback of her mom killing herself, and that's how we start the episode.
Hell yeah.
Content warning.
Watch her
Found in the
drop.
episode description.
Go bam! Let that body hit the floor.
So yeah, we get a little
That's not
girl
scarring at all.
being traumatized. Cut to teenage version of that girl spilling coffee, I guess. Only to then cut to her sitting in a fucking wasted bathtub having an existential crisis, the likes of which no human being has had before. That water is brown. She has been in there a long time.
It's just spilled coffee, guys.
Yep.
Where did she even find this wreck of a building, anyways?
Downtown.
I mean, I would assume at a certain point in time, it's not hard to find destroyed buildings in this fucking version.
In this particular part of Earth? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
That's a stupid question.
She went to Tokyo 1.
Yeah.
Yep. She went to the wasteland that was Tokyo 1.
She just needed to get away.
Yep. Yeah, so then Misato's like, well, now we don't have a pilot. It's like, no, it's totally cool because the fifth child is gonna be here and he'll take over piloting the unit too.
We have another child.
Yep, just in time, and she is highly suspicious of the timing that right when they found Asuka after her being missing for a week, they have the new pilot show up.
She has every right to be suspicious of these people.
Oh yeah. Shinji's staring at a fucking light, and then we get.
He's gonna go blind.
Yep. He just wants to. Then Ritsuko and Gendo have a conversation that is just the most heated conversation two adults can have. Like,
yeah.
Oh god, the way that she just like kind of falls apart emotionally on him as like.
Oh yeah.
She's just like, you use me however you feel like it. There's no happiness in us having sex anymore. Nothing about this is good, but I just have to put up with it, I guess.
God, you're acting like your mother. This is why I killed her the last time. God.
Yep.
Dark.
Yep.
I cloned her for you, but he ended up just being a brain.
So anyway, Shinji goes to the beach, the horrifying lake beach that is just the destruction of Tokyo 1. And then he runs into a nice sort of albino boy.
Yeah. He's fully nice. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah. He's a lovely young man.
Yeah, who's full of free will.
I mean, I love
It's
that.
literally his gimmick.
Yeah, I love that he's like he kind of doesn't get how to be a person, and he kind of because of that really understands how to be a person. Like all of the weird shit he
He just doesn't
says.
have any of the baggage of being a person.
Yeah, like he just
Yeah.
does what he wants to.
And what he wants to do is Shinji.
I
I'm
mean,
actually
yeah.
really surprised how like gracefully they handle LGBTQ topics. I
Mhm.
was really not expecting that from a show of this age.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's just delightful. They don't treat it like it's anything. Like it gets no attention. It just is a part of his character.
Yep.
You know?
Right to the movie.
Like it being anyways.
No, this is again probably one of the more tastefully done examples of
Mhm.
um it's never really said that he's gay. He's somewhere on the sexual spectrum, but
Yeah.
I think again, like there's
Well, that's
no
why I didn't
con
call it gay.
yeah,
It's
but
it's a more
he's
broad topic.
yeah, but his relationship with Shinji has like a lot of shipping for obvious reasons because they're both clearly very into each other this episode.
Yeah.
Well, spoilers for the movie.
Mm,
That one of the ending shots is very Shinji being into him.
yeah.
It confuses me how he was ever a candidate to be a pilot. Like you didn't catch him being an angel up till right now.
Oh, he was sent by Seal.
Yeah. Yeah, they were the
Oh
ones that
man.
picked him. And they have their own agenda that we get more into in the movie. Like their agenda is not super dissimilar from Gendo's, but it's also not the same as Gendo's.
I see.
Mhm.
It's slightly different.
It's yeah, it's again there's a lot of overlap, but they do have differences in what they want. So anyway, we get a bunch of talking head scenes, and then we get Kuaru being tested on the Unit 2, and they make a point of saying it's crazy how high his synchronization rate is when when it hasn't been set up for him, that it's still using all of Asuka's settings, but he has like a remarkable synchronization rate already. And they don't quite get how this is possible because it shouldn't be.
Everything is sus about this man.
Mhm. Which I mean, I like the meta element of that too. That like it's weird introducing such an important character so late in the game, and they
Yeah.
also acknowledge just how weird a lot of the things about him are. Like you're never supposed to think this is just some normal thing or this is a new character that is going to function like the other characters. Like you're always supposed to feel like this is weird going into this episode, which means that
They definitely accomplish it.
yep. I also love the way that like when Kawaru runs into Ray, he's like, "Hey, so you're just like me. You're also an angel, probably, right? Aren't the fucking Lilin weird as all hell? I'm gonna pretend everyone out there already knows what that means."
Because
Yeah,
why wouldn't you?
Yep.
he is just throwing some jargon around.
Yep, he's already like, "Oh yeah, so you're like me, so I'm just gonna talk to you like you already know everything, because you probably do, right?" Cut to Misato
No.
working at home.
He's literally the most uninformed about what's going on than anyone else in the whole show.
Yep.
You picked wrong.
But yet still more informed than anybody else.
So anyway, cut to Misato talking about how Shinji's not there and that he's probably just avoiding her. And then we cut to Shinji actively avoiding her. And when he runs into Kaworu, again, Shinji gets that big blush going on because he doesn't understand why he's so happy to be around this young man. He just knows he is.
Yep.
And then Kaworu's like, "Hey, you want to like go take a bath together?"
I
That's
hear
not.
you, Lil, and love it.
Yeah,
I promise
that's
it's not weird.
it's not a weird thing in Japan, but the way you're saying it makes it weird.
Yeah, why'd you say it like that?
All right. I don't I don't know what's gonna happen, but all right, cool, let's do this.
Race you there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I love like during the bath scene, there's so much going on with these two, like where Shinji is clearly like super uncomfortable and nervous, but like obviously a very excited nervous, and Kaworu's just like blatantly like, all right, whatever happens, happens. This is cool. Oh, hey, I'm just gonna hold your hand while we're bathing real quick.
Read the room, man.
Yep. I mean, he's read the room very well.
He read the room.
He read the room.
It helps. It helps
You're
me
right,
get
you're right.
clean faster if I hold
Yep.
hands.
And then the lights turn off.
Could
It's like,
cut the tension with a knife.
yep, lights go off. It's like, all right, I guess it's time to go like back to our rooms and go to bed. Oh, okay. Are we gonna go sleep together now? I think you have your own bed. I don't know
Yeah, but
about that
why
one.
have our own beds when we can share a bed?
Yeah. Like again, just reading the room so well, and Shinji can't handle it. This is so we've talked a lot about how like Shinji just wants someone to tell him what to do. Like he is just a super submissive person by nature, and that's what Kaworu is doing. Like every step of the way, he's like, "Oh, okay, so this is like what we're gonna do next, because like this is what I want to do. This is what you want to do. Like let's just do this." And Shinji's just like, okay, I guess we're just gonna do this. I'm nervous, but we're gonna do it." Uh, like everything about this interaction is 100% what Shinji needs, and also why the end of this episode is so devastating for him.
Yeah, they just, man,
Yep.
Like,
you just kick Shinji while he's down, man.
Yep. Also, I don't remember what the title so all these episodes have two titles. I don't remember for sure what one title is, but I love the title The Beginning and the End, or Knocking on Heaven's Door is the fucking title.
yeah, knocking on. Can't sing the rest, otherwise we get copyrighted. Because I'm
Yep.
so fucking good at singing it.
Oh, 100%.
It was like I was in the room with you.
Yep.
Yeah.
So anyway, then we get like the whole Seeley thing where they're like, yeah, let's make sure Gendo doesn't fuck up our plans. We've got clandestine plans that he maybe will help us with and maybe will make worse. So we got to be ready.
Plans on plans.
Yep.
Guess what? It's worse.
Yep. Gendo brings up the Lance of Longinus is in the sky, and we see his fucking aborted fetus hand.
Yeah.
Really not okay.
Shh, quiet. Daddy's here.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
We also get,
Shockingly not far off.
yeah.
You're better,
Disturbingly not
Shinji.
far off.
You're good, Shinji. That
Yep.
out there is bad, Shinji.
Oh God, he names it Shell. God, that's so gross. It was actively gross.
Yep. Uh, yeah, Misato talks about how she might not be able to take care of Pen Pen. It's real
Saddest
sad.
part of this whole show.
Honestly, it's kind of fucking sad. Yeah, I like Pen Pen. Pen Pen's one of the
Pen
better.
Pen's been the driving force of this show.
Yeah.
It really?
We do love Pen. everyone loves Pen Pen. Everyone loves an alcoholic penguin.
But that's totally fine. I don't know. Just we don't get enough of him to him be a driving force there.
Oh no, he's clearly driving. After he drinks, he clearly drives.
That's fair.
Oh no.
So anyway, cut to Shinji and Kawaru, and they're sleeping in this what I can only assume is a fucking storage closet that they gave Kawaru.
This is your room now.
Yep.
You're lucky to even have
Thanks,
one.
Lilin.
Yep. And Kawaru's
How
like,
is he
"Hey."
not just immediately giving himself away?
Yep.
Why are you calling me that? What the fuck is wrong with
What the
you?
hell?
Yep.
You're American, aren't you?
No,
Oh no.
Shinji's just like, "Oh, I guess that's my new name now."
Hi, I'm Lilin.
Yep.
He's
All
such
right.
a sub. He lets himself get renamed.
Yep.
Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Terrible.
Yeah, so Kawaru's laying down and he's like, "Hey, you sure you didn't want to like sleep in the bed?" It's like, "Oh no, I couldn't take that away from you. That's not what I was asking."
I'm a little chilly. Yeah. I need
Uh,
warmth.
yep.
If I'm going to kill the world, I mean save the world, I
Yeah.
mean drive a be a
You're gonna have
pilot.
a lot of conflicting feelings about the world.
Yep. Maybe I'm gonna destroy it. Maybe I'm not. Maybe you can talk me out of it by being the strapping young buck that you are, Shinji. I don't know what any of this means anymore.
God, I hope one day you just flick my head off.
Yep.
That's such a rowdy death.
Yep. We also get Shinji talking about how he hates his dad to Kawaru because he has to bring that up to everyone.
I also hate your dad. Thank you. Finally, someone gets me.
Yep.
I mean, he could really bond over that, I'm sure.
Yep. So anyway,
Bond over that.
cut to the next day where Kawaru's hanging out in the middle of a lake with a fucking angel statue behind him. I wonder if that's foreshadowing.
What?
And he starts talking to the Sealy monoliths that are just appearing around him.
It's so subtle, Nick.
Yep. They talk about how like Gendo's gonna fuck up our Pandora's box thing before we get the hope at the bottom. There's hope in this situation. I didn't think you guys wanted to hope. Clearly, we're in this for the hope, not the destruction of humanity.
You're our hope.
Our
Go
motivation.
save Senji.
And then they,
Like, we don't, without the movie, really have a good idea what their motivations are. Am I wrong?
yeah, I mean, you get like a little bit. Like they bring up a few important things in this conversation. They like this is where I think we get like the strong lore dump of um there were the two like spheres, seeds thing. The black one, which was the one that Lilith came from. They call her the usurper. They call humanity the Lilin, and that the white one was Adams. It was the one that was supposed to propagate this world, and the angels are the rightful heirs to the world, not humanity.
Don't they know that they are humanity?
I think they're hedging their bets on some things. Let's say,
I see.
in not successfully, mind you, but yes.
Yeah, I don't see that working out for them. No.
Mhm. Yeah. So Misato's been watching from a distance, and she's like, I can't understand what he's saying because I can't read lips from this far away, especially if he's facing away from me. And then he turns around and looks directly at her as he's
Great
smiling.
moment.
And
That
just
is a great
recess everything so she can read it.
Yep. Yeah, so this is again kind of we get like a little more like talking head stuff here where Oh gosh, who's Misato talking to right now? The one glasses guy, right? If I'm remembering right.
Should be.
And Misato brings up some interesting stuff, like he seems to be able to choose what his Kaworu seems to choose what his synchronization rate is. That he just picks what it is, and that's what it is, and that he can synchronize with an Ava regardless of it being set up for him or not.
We don't have any precedent for this beforehand, so it's like
hmm
we already kind of got the foreshadowing out of the way, but it's like, is this a new thing?
Yep. And then
That's right.
we cut to Kaworu deciding, well, I think it's time to go cause the apocalypse. Let's go.
I
Calls
just made a boy fall in love with me. Time to kill the world.
yep. Calls the unit
Time for
to
breakfast.
the dark shadow of Adam, steps onto the fucking LCL in the room, and then hovers. They check.
Something tells me he's not normal.
They
What was your first clue?
they check the footage and they're like, all right, well, Asuka's in her hospital bed still. There's also
She's just
no
like, oh,
there's no entry plug in this thing, and we don't
I
know
don't
for
need
sure
one.
what's going on. And then they
oh,
see,
there he is.
yep. Then Kawaru's floating down terminal towards Adam.
You know,
We're
like
falling. He's
Uh,
falling.
Josh,
we're falling.
Josh, do you have any thing to bring up about the music for this episode?
What, the Ode of Joy?
Yep.
Mainly it's the fact that once he actually arrives and sees Lilith, it's a certain part of what the is it? And cherubs attend God or something like that.
hmm
Essentially, he is the newborn cherub, and he's finally meeting what the truth.
hmm
And there's something else, like when he's getting held together, or not held together, but being held by Shinji.
hmm
What was it? What was the line? Do you fall and worship, you millions? And do you know the creator? Essentially, just him. Essentially, the song telling you to look beyond of what you are right now. I had a lot more brought up, but I lost all my notes.
That's fair.
I had like 3 pages for it.
That's fair.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. So they put Shinji in the Ava because they're like, hey, you gotta go kill that boy you have a crush on. And Shinji, this is
and you just got to be okay with it.
and this is definitely like the most vocal Shinji's been in a hot minute about just not wanting to do something.
Yeah, that's true.
Like Shinji is very vocally like, I don't want to kill him. I'll go stop the Ava. I'm not killing him. And then we get
There's a mosquito in here.
the reveal that he is the angel, that he's controlling the Ava because as long as there's not they're made out of the same stuff as him, so as long as there isn't a dominant soul controlling it, he can control it himself, and that the soul inside of the unit 2 is currently hiding.
Which we kind of knew already.
Mhm. We also get the other reveal that he uses some flowery word choice of what an AT field is, but more or less lays out like this is the barrier between me and everything else, which is our soft reveal that it's the barrier of the soul. That he's essentially the AT fields are the boundaries between souls.
Yay.
We get some more decent fighting
Interesting concept.
as they eventually approach
Oh.
what they think is Adam, only for only for the reveal that it's not, in fact, Adam. We also get
Yeah.
a second AT field that shows up, nullifying the first one, only for it to disappear on them. And they don't know what it is, but we see Ray standing off in the distance.
Could it be her?
Ooh, one wonders. So yeah, Quaru
There's
realizes.
so many souls of his mom just floating around.
Yep. Quaru
I'm alive,
realizes
son.
that everything he's
Proud of
done
you.
has been completely worthless at this point because he just walked up to the wrong giant.
Everything I know is a lie.
Mhm.
I have seen the one true God now.
Yep. So he floats over to Shinji's like, all right, cool. So you've got to kill me now. If you don't kill me, I'll kill everyone. You have to kill me. It is in my nature to kill everyone because I will inevitably try to merge with Adam again. Soon as I figure out where he is, I'm going to do it.
Well,
You need to
isn't
kill
it
me.
isn't it heavily implied that Kawaru has Adam's soul in him?
Yes. So that's
Okay.
it's
So it's like he's delivering Adam's soul back to him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where did it go? Why did it go?
Where did it come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
I'm not Joe.
So
He's a Evangelion.
he kind of is.
Oh my
He's
god.
he's so he's Seelay's version of Ray, more or less.
Ah.
Yeah, he's their version of Ray.
So
He
it's just all clones or just albino?
Okay.
Yeah, so they managed. So Adam's body is essentially soulless, and they managed to wrangle Adam's soul and shove it into Kawaru. Just like there are some arguments that Ray doesn't have her own soul and that she has Lilith's
Lilith?
soul. Again,
I've heard that one.
yeah, that one was one that I knew was thrown around a lot when I was younger. I don't
And
know.
I kind of like it since they're both albino.
Mhm. And they're
Both
both,
giants are just extremely white,
yeah, they
and they
both,
just kind of hate each other. Except for Kawaru, he loves all.
I think he kind of resents her a tiny bit. Just
You had Shinji
insanity
before I did.
stuff. Yeah. But anyway, so he's like, yeah, Shinji, you're gonna have to kill me now. And Shinji just sits there for the longest time because he can't bring himself to do it. And like,
Oh god, it was a minute
It was
and
so long.
30 seconds, minute
yeah,
50.
yeah, it's
I
like,
timed this out. That was also in my notes.
yeah, it's somewhere between a minute and a half and 2 minutes that he's like just standing there, can't bring himself to crush him. Cut to black, and then we get them rinsing down the unit one. Uh,
I
it's
want to believe he didn't like crush him. He just
flicked the head off. I think he
yeah.
probably crushed him, but that's just me.
I want to believe the suit took over. Like his mom's soul was just like, I gotta do it.
Yep. We do see the head hit the LCL though, and then they just
See?
rinse off the hand. Well, we cut to them rinsing the entire thing off, but the hand's the only thing that's focused on initially. And then we get some night shots. We get Shinji being real fucking sad because he killed the only person that he felt like he really connected with.
Yeah, cut the guy a break. He's been through a lot, okay?
Minute 12.
Oh, it's only a minute 12?
It
Yeah.
felt like forever. But it's like one of those things where like you press and hold the power button on like a PC for like 10 seconds. You're like, this is 10 seconds?
Yep. Yeah, that was
It
the
was
episode.
wild.
Again, I really appreciate this, especially going into the last two episodes. I think like this, especially the director's cut, gives a lot of context to what you see in the movie in the last two episodes. Again, also kind of nice having like Shinji have a character he can connect with. Shitty how it
Fine.
boils down, but you know, like we
Boy,
kind of
that
needed
sure
something.
lasted.
Yep. Um, I mean, at least he shows up in every incarnation of this series. Like he
True.
is an
At
integral
least
part of everything going forward.
he's a fairly beloved character, is he not?
Yeah.
One of the most beloved.
hmm Yeah, he might be the. I mean, some guys get real weird about some of the characters.
Yeah.
I think he's the most liked character who is not part of
Toxic?
the. Yeah, like people just like him for him, you know? I appreciates that.
Yeah. I mean, for a short amount of time that he's in the show, he put
He's
on
in
a.
it. He's in it collectively for like he probably has 5 minutes of screen time in the
Yeah.
entire
And he
series.
put that big of a,
Yep.
influence on everybody.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah. Any final thoughts before we call this one?
He's beloved probably because everybody is so starved for a half decent character with all these problematic characters everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah. And like the worst thing he wants is just human genocide. That's fine.
Oh, is
That's
that all?
fine.
Yeah.
That's what everybody wants anyway.
Awful. All right. So, with that being said, tune in next time where we will enter the finale of Evangelion. We're still working out logistics on a few things, but
Going to be a whole undertaking.
sometime before this goes to air, so I don't fucking know, we will probably have done our chronological watch of the end of Evangelion. I still need to work out exactly how this works. That's probably going to be a project I do this week. We will watch End
I've
of
got some.
Evangelion with the
I've
last
got
two
some ideas.
episodes so that it all fits into a chronological order.
It's going to be. How long is that going to collectively be?
An hour and a half or something like that. It's almost 2 hours.
How long
Okay, I
is?
buy that.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe like a little bit over, depending.
I mean, it's gonna be over because we're gonna bullshit.
Yeah,
We are going to bullshit.
but yeah. So that'll probably still be up somewhere. You guys can watch that, and then we will talk about our thoughts on all that shit. Anyway, see you next time.
Heck
Bye bye.
yes.
Bye now. Also, Nick, I just saw what you sent me.